Shalom. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rakak Radash. This is y&ymission. I like to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. y&ymission teaches the 100% truth doctrine. It's GMS, Great Millstone. An earthquake destroyed some villages. It says an earthquake destroys villages in eastern Afghanistan and kills 800 people with 2,500 injured. Okay, so stuff is happening. All right, it's a lot of stuff happening. Okay, stuff is happening. All right, I'm gonna bring out the videos and read a little bit of this article in scriptures. So the Heavenly Father is busting ass. Okay, he busting heads. All right. Okay, so as you can see, shit is happening. And this is first thing in the morning, man. The angel sent this to me, all right? Yahweh sent this to me. So shit is happening. So you see Ishmael getting fucked up. They're in their Russian helicopter. Remember, this is in Afghanistan. The Taliban rule are in control of Afghan right now. And remember, the U.S. hauled ass up out of there and left a whole bunch of equipment and shit. All right. So the Lord has been fucking Afghanistan up with a lot of earthquakes here lately over the last couple of months. Okay. A lot of people, a lot of heathen are getting hit. So stuff is happening. Okay. So let me see. Oh, let me bring this out, okay? Afghanistan, desperate Afghans clawed through rubble in the dead of the night in search of missing loved ones after a strong earthquake killed some 800 people and injured more than 2,500 in eastern Afghanistan, according to figures provided Monday by the Taliban government. See, Taliban is running that shit. They terrorist organization, now they're a government, I guess. All right. The 6.0 magnitude quake late Sunday hit towns in the province of Kanara near the city of Jabba in neighboring Naganar, province, causing extensive damage. The earthquake at 11:47 p.m. was centered 27 kilometers, 17 miles northeast of Jalabad. I'm messing the names up. Slovakia. The U.S. Geological Survey said it was just 8 kilometers, 5 miles deep. So we got 47, 27, 17. You know, that's completion. Most High. 8 is mercy. Okay, and then 5 miles deep. That's power. Okay, and you can see the power. Shallower quakes tend to cause more damage. Several aftershocks followed. Okay. Footage show rescuers taking injured people on stretchers from collapsed buildings and into helicopters as people frantically dug through rubble with their hands. See? So the Lord is fucking them up, man. stuff is happening. All right, children are under the rubble, the elderly are under the rubble, young people are under the rubble. It said that young, old, it don't matter. Most High is getting everybody. All right. Greg has worsened communications, blocked roads are forcing aid workers to walk 4 or 5 hours to reach survivors. Dozens of flights have operated in and out of transport and injured. So, yep. All right, so the tremors were felt in neighboring Pakistan. All right, Pakistan, I think like Pakistan and India had that beef too, right? So see, the Lord's presence is being felt. He's visiting this place. It's time for him to work, and he's working. All right, so Yahweh is doing stuff. He's fucking these people up, bro. All right, Luke 21:11, and great earthquakes shall be in diverse places, and famines, and pestilence, and fearful sights, and great signs shall there be from heaven. I just put some a moon, and then we had another moon omen, on this side of the world. Okay, so the sights of heaven, you got the earthquakes, you got famines. There's famine in the U.S. in certain places and stuff. Prices of food is going up. It's $7 for a pack of Oreos now. Okay, and a lot of people are complaining about the farms and the farm work right now in the country, not because of the weather destroying crops and different things, but also because the northern tribe isn't able to work on the farms anymore. They're not being able to pick the produce and bring it from farm to table or help with that. They were good at that. Okay, so that's going to lead to even more famine. Then you got pestilences and stuff like that. You got different insects and all kinds of plagues and things picking up, viruses and stuff. Most High is picking up. All right, he's got measles and what is that? Legionnaire's disease and all these different things coming up. All right, so the Heavenly Father is working. All right, so whoever's saying there's nothing going on, man, you're not looking. Okay, I woke up this morning and the Heavenly Father sent me this first thing in the morning. That's why I'm hopping on it. Isaiah 66:16. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord Yahweh plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many. So you see all those people that died, right? Like 800 people, 2,000 people got wounded. Okay, so that's the Lord. Fire and by his sword. Okay, and we know the modern day sword is the gun, and we know fire is a cleansing agent, and there's a lot of fires everywhere. Okay, but he said the Lord is pleading with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many. Okay, so it's gonna keep wrapping up, picking up, and that's just in one region, one part of the world, one country. Okay, he's doing stuff to all these countries. Okay, with the weather and everything. All right. Jeremiah 25:33, and the slain of the Lord shall be at that day from one end of the earth even unto the other end of the earth. Okay, they shall not be lamented. Okay, or neither gathered nor buried. Okay, they shall be dung upon the ground. Right, and that's basically what those people were saying. Those people can't be gathered. Okay, they're buried. Okay, well. They don't have a proper burial. They have a shallow burial, courtesy of the Most High, Yahweh. They shall be dung upon the earth. Then they say people trap under the rubble like shit. You know what I'm saying? They have to dig them, try to dig them out, and they can't do that in those rural, mountainous areas. Okay, Ishmael's a wild ass man, and he's up there in those rural areas, and just rocks and mountains and shit. He don't have any, technology. He's a damn idiot. Okay, pretty much. All right, so the only thing they have is those helicopters, and that's the helicopters that Russia has provided them and given them, or they brought. Okay, but for the most part, a lot of those people are going to just be assed out. They're going to just have to be left where they are, and won't be able to be saved or whatnot. Okay, so the Lord is doing stuff. Okay, the Lord is handling business. Okay, the Lord is visiting this place. Okay, Psalms 91:7. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. All right, so people, look, 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 shall fall. So a lot of people are going to be dying around, service of the Lord, men of the Lord. Okay, men that are doing the work. Okay, a lot of death is going to be all around us, but it should not come to us, men that are out here sincerely doing the work of the Heavenly Father, repenting, okay, coming back to the Heavenly Father and His Son, okay, His begotten Son, okay. You know, my girl's brother had his grandfather, pass away. Just I got word of it on the Sabbath the other day. So it's a lot of death going on all around, okay, but it shall not come nigh thee. All right. So I'm pretty sure other brothers can attest to, different people, family members, and different people dying and all around them. You see a lot of RIPs on Facebook now and different things. A lot of women are quiet that were once, worldly and everything. Shit ain't sweet no more, right? All hell is breaking loose, okay? And people are losing hope and don't have any hope, okay? The wicked, okay? The 2/3 and the heathens are losing it, all right? They're taking mad L's, all right? Psalms 91:8. Only with thine eyes shall thou behold and see the reward of the wicked, right? That's what I just said. So we're seeing the reward of the wicked, okay? All this death and destruction, these heathens, these 2/3, okay? They getting it, okay? They getting that work, all right? So the Heavenly Father is kicking ass, all right? Taking names, all right? But we know through the spirit and power, Yahweh Hashem, Yahushua, okay, this is what all through the Lord. This is all the Lord's doing. Proverbs 28:5. Evil men understand not judgment, but they that seek Yahweh understand all things, right? So these are judgments going out for who? The reward of the wicked, okay? So whether it's earthquakes in Russia, here, or wherever, U.S., Afghanistan, a lot of people are dying, people getting their homes destroyed, fire, plagues, everything, fire consuming people's stuff, floods. Okay, that's all rewards for the wicked, okay? All right, so nobody is innocent, all right? So I just wanted to bring that out. Stuff is happening, okay? Stuff is happening like crazy. First thing I wake up, Yahweh sending me news feed. What's going on? And this happened just this weekend on Sunday, okay? Today is Monday, all right? Labor Day, all right? This happening already, okay? All those people gone, dead, and that's an estimate. It could be more, it could be a little bit less, who knows? But the Heavenly Father is taking people out in strides and in multitudes, all right? So shit is going on, all right? So with that, I'd like to say all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakak Radash.